Hiya Pan, just a look at the improvements you've made in your swing recently. On the left hand side, if we get the swing moving, you can see the club comes immediately off plane. This was the first session, disconnected with your hands and your arms, and as you can see, club face is a little bit closed in that position. Week 2, this is obviously the session we did yesterday. You'll see a completely different look to the swing plane. Much more connection, much more use of your pivot to move the club around. Much more use of the pivot there, mate, as opposed to over here on the left hand side, and obviously the club much more on plane. If we continue into the stroke, you can see the knock-on effects that this has. The club is always steep and above the plane, and as you know, at the top, look at what the club face is doing, Pan. Very closed. On the right hand side, we've got you to set the club a little bit better on the plane. Have a look at the face of the club, Pan, keep an eye on that. It's in a much better position there. Now from there, Pan, we're working on turning the abs up to the top of your swing and turning the abs back down. You can see on this particular swing we still redirected the club a little bit, still used the hands a little bit, look. And can you see how that's changing the loft on the club face? What we like you to do, Pan, is use the abs to keep the same loft on the club back and down, like this, mate, just by using the abs. So the club will come down a little bit better, and then you won't have to get so much from the inside. You can see the club face is closed there, and you now have to hit to the outside, mate, to get a bit of loft on the club. Obviously this one's gone reasonably straight, but that does give you variables. Much better week 2 swing than week 1. Look at that club face, mate. So good stuff, Pan. Obviously much better in the backswing. Look at the difference in this. Got everything set up nicely. We now just want to turn the abs up and down and get this club moving up and down that plane. Obviously we're going to use the lower body as well in the downstroke to do that. Pan, see you next week for more work on the stroke.